What's going on, guys, and welcome to the start of Season 3 of the Leeds United Career Mode. It's a big season for us. You know, we have Champions League football, we have to defend our league title and the FA Cup, so it's a massive season. Domestic Cup, they only want us to get to the round of 16, which is, yeah, that is not that great, but that's easily doable. And here you go, even though we won the league, they only want us to qualify for the Euro League, which is... Again, you'd think they would have higher standards, but oh well. I have to say, I'm not happy with this. I was expecting to get dropped to like 50 million or something, and they've only given us like 25 million. And I'm going to request more money because I'm not happy with that. I'm going to request another 30 to win the league because we did it last season and we're going to improve. Get to the quarter-final of both competitions. Yeah, I might up that to 35. Because Champions League will be hard. But fuck it, I want more money, man. I ain't happy with 25 million. Right, here's just obviously a centre-back is the priority. We do need another centre-back because Kyle Barley isn't good enough. And in Europe, he's going to get exposed. So here's a few targets that I had a look at. Because I thought I was going to get about at least 40 million to spend. So I thought I'd be able to get one of these easily. Manolas was the #1 target. Murillo, his stats look really good. And Rugani, obviously, is young, but at the same time, he's decent. Same could be said with St. Juste. I think that's how you say it. Jeremiah St. Juste. Great name. And when you look at his stats, he's only 20, but his stats look fucking good. So for only 7 million, I'll definitely inquire about him. And obviously, when we got promoted, the first player I said is I want Icardi. I want him up front. And at 24 years old, 80 overall, only worth 17.5 million. I think we might be able to pull this deal off for around his value. I don't think we'll have to pay a stupid amount. As you can see, he's pretty much good at everything. He's a finisher. He's a stone cold finisher. And yeah, I really like Icardi, so we're going to inquire. Same could be said for Quintero. You know, I wanted to get a new number 10, and Quintero at 24 years old, exactly the same, 80 overall. He's worth 23.5 million, but look at the stats on this guy. He's not the tallest. He's only 5'7". He's not the tallest, but he's got a left foot wand on him. The guy is a very decent player, and yeah, I really want him. I'm going to inquire also, but we ain't going to be able to get all these players. Got a broken leg as well. Yeah, of course he's got a broken leg. Stevan Jovetic, again, he's 27 years old. It's a great age for a striker. He can play number 10 or up front, and for 14.5 million, I might be looking to get him instead of Quintero. Imagine him. He plays for Inter also, so imagine him and getting Icardi in. I mean, that would be fucking sick. So I'm going to inquire about him, and that would be two big signings. Right, here we go. We do get invited to a friendly cup, so obviously this is an opportunity to make more money. I think I'm always going to go with the one that's got the most money. And who's the best teams in this? What's that? Hamburg. Yeah, we've got to fancy ourselves against. What's that? Hamburg, Mainz, Malaga. We've got to fancy ourselves against these teams, and they can potentially add another 5.5 million. So we're going to go for this one. And look, because I've requested the money, I've said it's a bit excessive. Maybe 35 million was a bit much, but I'm going to ask for more because we need more. You know, we have to spread our squad out across like 4 competitions this season. That's a lot more games than usual, and our squad just isn't big enough. So I can't believe that they give us so little money. Herenveen only want 13 million for St. Juste. But I'm going to bid around 8 million and hope that we can push it down because we don't have that much money. I mean, if we buy him for 8 million, we only have 16.5 million. And you take the wages off, you know, players we want to bring in, big players, they're going to want at least 100k. So, yeah, it's not looking good, but I'm gonna request more money. You know what? I could cheat. I could go and cheat and do a financial takeover if they don't give us the money. But to me, that is just cheating. It would be good to have that money at our disposal, because I genuinely believe when Leeds go to the Premier League, it's only a matter of time. I know they've been in the Championship for a while, but once they do get up, there is no way in hell they're not going to spend a lot of money. They're going to spend. They have pulling power. Players will want to come and play for Leeds. So that financial takeover is interesting. I don't know whether I should do it because it feels like cheating. I'm definitely going to scout a future star, and hopefully they come back with someone shit hot. Because Ibanez, you know what, the player we got last season isn't great. Jan Choplin is now showing he's a very decent player. But Ibanez, 50 overall. That's some bullshit. Something else that's really annoyed me about this is when you go into the training, you could train your players obviously, and them green arrows mean that they still have potential to grow. Chris Wood still has the potential to grow. He's 25 years old. You know, Damari, he still has the potential. Nathan Redmond, he's 23. You know, then you go to midfield. Lewis Cook apparently don't have the potential to grow anymore, which I do not understand. This player's linked with, I think, is it Man United tried to buy him? There was a release clause or something. This guy's a decent player in real life. He's highly rated. And apparently he can't grow anymore, which is fucking annoyed me. I'm still going to train him because he's one of the main boys. You know what I mean? He's one of the main boys. But I'm not happy with that. I am not happy with the fact that they're trying to say he can't grow. He's 20 years old, for fuck's sake. Okay, so they have offered us 14.3 million. Taking it all day. Taking it. We have another 2 offers for key players, really. You know, Kelechi will be, if we do get another striker in, Kelechi will be the second guy coming off the bench, still going to play a massive amount of football. And 13.5 million, I'm not happy with that. Even they're suggesting you should get around 16 million for him. And I'll tell you what, he only scored 10 goals last season. He is a good player. But if they give us something like 25 million, I'm willing to accept that, because that would help us strengthen every position. 25 million, if they come back with that, I'll accept it. There's no way in hell Leroy is going nowhere. Not for any price. We need him in the middle of the park. And here we go. The first game of the Friendly Cup comes up against Stade de Reims. I think that's how you say it. French team, Stade de Reims. And yeah, I'm going to simulate this because it's a chore playing these games. It will take ages. Although I would probably win every game, get the full amount of money. It's long. It's long. I want to get through the pre-season as quick as possible to get the season started, you know. And there you go. 3-0 off the bat. Lovely jubbly. Fucking Middlesbrough trying their luck. Middlesbrough coming in with 15 million for Kelechi. They must have money to spend. And again, if they can give us like 25 million, they can have him. They can have him. But, yeah, there's no way in hell we're letting him go for below 20. And an offer for Chris Wood has come in. 2.2 million. Not happy with that. Give us 3.5. Give us 3.5 and he's yours. Come on, West Brom. 3.5. You can afford that. The Icardi offer was unacceptable. And, understandable. So we're going to go to 18.5. Come on, Inter. Just accept it, please. Oh, fucking hell. Man United's buying Gareth Bale. If they're getting Gareth Bale, yeah, for that cheap, 48.5 million, Icardi should be worth 10 million pounds. I mean, what the fuck is with this game? And Middlesbrough have come back with 15 million for Kelechi. I said 25. Listen, you stupid assholes. And here we go. Second game of the Friendly Cup comes up against Eintracht Frankfurt. My German's excellent, I know. Here we go. We will simulate again. The players are warming up. Come on, give us another 3-0, boys. I'll take a 2-1. Smith. We keep getting little shitty injuries. He's got a broken fucking toe and he's out for 6 weeks. This game is annoying me already and the season hasn't even fucking started yet. Oh my god, Heronveen are just, they're not budging. 12 million. Come on, just give us the fucking guy. Please, we need a centre-back now that fucking Remy's injured. Now, the money that we're offering for St. Juste, I think we should just go for Jason Murillo. Jason Murillo. I don't know why I just did that. I did hire a scout in the off-season and they've come back with 2 decent players. I chose to scout Belgium for technically gifted players. And this guy can be between 81 and 94. That's a definite. He's definitely can be between that. And at 15 years old, he says he's only 5 foot. He will grow. He could play. Looks like he could play most positions in midfield. 15 years old. We're just going to sign this guy now. No fucking around. Signing him now. I tell you, I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache. They're just not accepting anything. Just accept 20.5 million. They only want 2 million more, but we literally can't afford to be splitting the money up like that. We need to get a discount on everything. Middlesbrough's coming in with this offer and you're just rejecting it because you're pissing me off now. And here we go, the last group game. We are already through. It comes up against Hamburg. Yeah, let's see if we can do another job on these. Come on, boys. Do a number on them. Do a number on them. Lovely fucking jubbly. 3-1. Okay, Heronveen have accepted the bid at last. £12 million for a 20-year-old centre-back who will be our best centre-back. And how good Remy was last year is kind of an indicator because he looks better than Remy. He's younger than Remy, so I have faith that this guy will be decent. We want to give him 4 years. I'll give you 5 years. 5 years. That's the thing. He is a crucial first team member. I guess he will be that for us, but I don't want to just throw that out there straight away. We're going to just see if he accepts this off the bat. Hopefully he has a brain in his nut, and he does. And Inter have accepted 20.5 million for Mauro Icardi, our #1 target. He only wants 60k, which is music to my fucking ears, I have to say. 4 years, important first team. Sign that shit, Mauro. Sign that shit. Okay, semi-final of the European International Cup comes up against KAA Ghent, which I believe is a Belgian team, I think. And hopefully, I mean, we should do a job on them. Hopefully we do. Let's see how it goes. Simulate 3-0. This is looking excellent for us. It looks like we're going to get all the money. Lovely. There you go. It's another 2 million added to the budget, which is excellent. There you go. That's nice. We accept that. We still have 30 million to do work with, which yeah, I like that. I like that. Here is his stats. You know, 20 years old for a centre back is fast. That is fast for a centre back. He can jump. His heading is on the way to becoming really good. He's decent. He's slide tackling and standing tackling in the 80s. He's marking his mid-70s. 20 years old. This looks very, very good for us. He can also play holding midfield too, so bit of versatility. I love this. Great signing. Okay, Chris Wood has been sold. We do get £2.5 million onto our budget, which is good for us. That's good. That's good money. And here we go. The last game, the final, comes up against Mainz. If we win this, we do get even more money. So this is kind of a must-win. We need to win this game. We need as much money as possible. So come on, boys. You've done excellent. You've done excellent every game. You've smashed people up. Do it again. We lost on penalties. For fuck's sake. Some bullshit. Mauro Icardi has fucking rejected the contract because he wants a bigger role. Crucial first team, Mauro. You're going to be our starting #9. Here we go. It's just the same thing. Every signing we try to make. First it was he wanted more. He wanted to know his role. Now he don't want to relocate. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, and Mauro Icardi is over the line. Welcome to the club. We've got a decent #9. Here we go. Looking at the squad, we do have strength, but when we get to the reserves, there's not many players there. You know, we do have strength in the right areas, but I do feel like we need another #10. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for the first episode of Season 3. You can see our next game is the Community Shield. It comes up against Arsenal, and yeah, there's going to be a couple of debuts. Mauro Icardi will make his debut, so will St. Juste. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. Still got 12 million in the bank. And hopefully we can get another player over the line. Ideally, an attacking midfielder. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like, subscribe. All that bullshit that everyone says. Yep, do that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.